Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm, every day I'm, every day. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Richardson in at the two-guard spot. And for the Lakers, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
We'll be watching the battle between MP and Jimmy Butler. And after losing the game in their first meeting, MP will be looking for redemption.
Anytime you're pairing off with Jimmy Butler, it's going to be a dogfight. No one's tougher, and no one's more competitive.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
MP, no good. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
It's stolen by Davis. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis.
Contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. There's the pick. Here's Butler. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
You don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown finds Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Brown against Butler. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And stolen by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Miami now. 4-point game. Here's Butler. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, James. Richardson cover. MP against Butler. Here's MP. And they pick up 2.
Watch how MP uses that dribble move to open things up. He got the defender way out of position.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the 4th quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. The Heat trail by 9. Passes to Butler. Davis against Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Richardson to stop the run. Connects from 3-point range.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
To the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Look at the Heat. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding.
Now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Richardson is out there with Lowry, and it's Love in at the 5. LeBron passes to Wood. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. That one misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Here's Vincent, now recovering. Here, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
The pass to Wood. 1:07 left in the first half. James finds Vincent. Vanderbilt with the screen. Vincent's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron passes to Wood. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Adebayo is checked in for Martin. He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left here in the second. Now Butler. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Count that bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent, now recovering. MP left side. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Wood's got 9 points.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what I smell. I thought maybe Shaq had taken his shoes off. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Vincent is Edwards out there with MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Take a look at the Heat. The Heat trail by 10. To the inside. Richardson. Off target at the rim.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Down low. Love dishes to Richardson. Back to Love. Adebayo against Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Love finds Butler. Charity stripe shot. Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at
halftime? James against Richardson. Lowry has the open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout called the Lakers. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Heat in 5th.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Reddish, he's checked in for Brown.
Coming into the foul for the Lakers.
Just move the ball. They can't
Number
keep
5, Cameron Reddish.
The Heat trail by 5. Switches here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And MP subbed in for Reddish. And then for Miami, Ryan's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Richardson. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. On the floor for Miami, Butler out there with Robinson. And there's Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
It's Prince on the wing, covered by Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Butler passes to Bryant. He kicks it to Martin. Outside Butler. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Vincent the pass to Bryant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bryant puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint, down kicks to Wood. LeBron against Butler to take the lead. LeBron with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Butler, and it's MV with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron outside. Back to Vincent. Here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Richardson comes in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kevin Love. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense. And on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Here's Butler. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Davis against Butler. Right side Lowry. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Vincent, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. And so here is Miami. Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler, and that one goes long. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. LeBron outside. Pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Vincent. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
It seemed like Butler really made you work out there. How would you compare your performance in this one with the last game?
The biggest and most important difference is that we won the game. You're right, though. JB made me work, but I expected that. Going against a guy like him, you don't expect it to be easy, but your goal is to make him work so it's easier for the rest of the team. I didn't have my best game, but if I was able to keep him busy enough that it opened up things for my teammates, hey, I'll take that every day.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
And I got sick of having, one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one under the coffee machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud. You can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of things.
Pop, the cloud?
What?
What is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud. Just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this?